Yeah, setting the tone. Welcome to the channel, let the good vibes flow. This digital garden is a place for us to grow. Just vibing on the frequency, no need for disrespect. It's all about that harmony, a positive effect. So find your peace and settle in, leave the noise outside. Just chillin', just chillin'.
There we go. There we go. What it do, everybody? It's your boy Dave on A1 Farms in the building. Boy John Deasy should be pulling up in a minute. Appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy. Baby, can you toss my phone, please? Check on the charger. No, my phone. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh,
and then bring it out to Marley to add what she wants. Rhea, huh? We're going to get Popeyes, Marley. Popeyes, Rhea. And then Dad said we're going to go out and eat before you guys start school, okay? For like hours, because it's going to be like $120. And I'm going to order some other stuff like that. And we're going to make sure that we leave enough for the car just in case they want to pay down the deposit, okay? So Popeyes.
All right, there we go, y'all. Hope you're having a good one on this Monday, fun day as always. You know, we shoot the shit doing we always do. Dr. Levy was having.
And they're having a 40% off sale. I mean? So we're gonna get like a. You guys get your.
Mm-hmm.
It might be loud.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we just figuring out what Finny for dinner, y'all.
Mama's being loud, huh?
Mm-hmm. Get something rolled up. Yeah, let's get some music playing too as well. Yeah, Death Storm's out here again.
Let me get that.
If you want to.
I was being loud and everything.
Yo, I got another.
I saved you the time I ordered it.
I got a couple new ashtrays I'm gonna show y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Here, put some of that in it too as well. And you know,
some of this in it?
Yeah, we'll smooth some of this out. Okay, this is the last of my low-key pink clouds. Add what?
Her meal.
Who? Oh, is you just letting them pick their meals?
Give it to Marley. Can you help me something?
I be growing. What you doing up in here, man? Dang, where's John? Why you worried about John for, bro? Come on, man. We already know you don't like us, so you don't even got to pop up in here, bro. Just keep it pushing. You know what I mean? I be growing. Just get up out of here, bro. No need to troll. We got enough of those. And this is my show anyway, bro.
Let's keep it.
You know what I mean? So if you want to come and peep and, you know, peeking at us and stuff, bro, don't be in here with the nonsense. Dang, where's John? He'll be here. He'll be here. I be growing. But until then, man, y'all get rolled up. I'm gonna roll me up a little bit of this into my joint. You know how I like to do it. I like they call it a dab joint is what I like to smoke. So yeah. But we always gonna do what we always do around this time. Let's just shoot the shit, show plants, talk, do all of that. We're gonna put some music on at the same time. But yo, it was crazy today. We had the matter of fact, I'll put a video out. I'll show y'all the footage of the haboob coming in what they call the big dust storm. We call it a haboob out here. So I got a little bit of footage of it before or as it was coming, so y'all be able to see the wall of dust before it hits us. You know what I'm saying? So But I am going to pin the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come up and shoot the shit with us and show to grow, you're more than welcome to. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's do this. Thank you.
I missed 2 cases above 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea, you take something?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go here.
Marley.
Go.
Marley.
Oops. Huh. Oh, let's see here. He says random, but let's see here. What do you say? Random, but I think the AC Infinity heat air combo unit would be what I need for uh uninsulated building. You know what? Yeah, I think that'd be something good for you to get if you cannot regulate your temperature. You know what I mean? As best. You know what I mean? So, well, let's put it this way. I think it's a good thing to have that if you need to help regulate your temperature. It's an uninsulated building. Of course, you're going to have air leaks and things like that. So, absolutely, something like that would help, allowing you to pump in AC when it's too hot, and allowing you to pump in heat when it's too cold. Given that, if you know anything about when it's cold outside and it's hot inside, or you're trying to when it's cold outside and you're trying to keep it cool or trying to keep it warm inside, what happens if you have cracks and leaks? And what happens is that it creates like a suction, so the hot air will go out and the cold air will come in. So yeah, with that being said, if you don't have it right, then yeah, absolutely, you would want to have something like that so you can pump in that cool air or that heat as you need it. Yeah, that's what they call it, Christopher Murray. They call it a haboob. You know what I'm saying? So it's got all kind of dust and it comes with rain. It had some
She's trending for you.
okay, thank you. And then it comes with rain, dust, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? So, but it's crazy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They do call it a haboob, and that's the way they. I bet. Did you give her? Oh, never mind. 1 second. Whoa, oh, spider mites got you. Sounds like spider.
You don't want spicy chicken? You want classic chicken? Chicken.
Yeah. Also, they got plant therapy as well, that you can use as an IPM. Um, and just, make sure you have some preventative measures. If you're dealing with those now, just know going forward, be a little bit more preventive with your IPMs and your pest resistant stuff. And I also know that there's a lot of natural flowers, natural things that you can use to grow around your plants. That is a natural deterrent for bugs. Because of the smell that they don't like. And maybe I'll do a video. I have to do a little more research on it because I was watching a video where they were using, I can't think of the name of these certain flowers that keep all kind of aphid, all kind of shit away. So it's pretty dope out there what nature can do for you.
6.
What's going on, Brody?
What's up, Sauce?
Half and half.
I
Yeah.
wanted to show you these plants real quick. Just
Yeah.
hop up, show you these plants.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Put this kind of on. So that's my alien OG right there.
Oh
Topping
wow,
out.
look at that.
Mango.
Yeah, it's getting crazy in this joint. Got the
Yes,
purple
it is.
eddies back here. Yeah, I've been just trying not to water them. I water them real heavy and just leave them alone, bro. But this is the outcome of that shit. I'm hoping that it don't get no bigger than this, bro, because then I might have to move it. This one's not
get no bigger.
This one's not flowering yet, man. So I'm not getting any pollen off of that. But pretty soon I will. I'm hoping I ain't gotta cut that, bro. I might have to, or just let it bend over the roof. Yeah.
Super crop it. You know what I'm saying? You can always do that.
Yeah. Well, I had to do that to my indoor, bro. I really did, man. My indoor got so goddamn big, bro. I had to bend the trenches over, man. It's crazy, bro. But let me show you my.
What's up, Warren Wisdom? Good to see you.
Yeah, sure. Show you these other girls real quick, man. Luckily, everything ain't in heavy pollen, man. Because I couldn't even go in there, bro. I got like 2 quarantines or 2 hazmat suits for these joints.
But, he said he got the hazmat suits. Damn, that looking good.
So these are both that's the blueberry with the raspberry. That one over there is already starting to drop pollen off the insides, but on the outsides, they're not, well, maybe one of them. Yeah, they're all getting ready to do their thing, man. So
are those all? Well, you got males and females out there.
Yeah, so I got 2 males from seed, 1 female purple headies from seed, and everything else in here is a clone. Got the apple from banana, Sleepy Joe. I moved a lot more clones in here because I took the ones that I was going to do my reversals with and just said, fuck it, bro. So I'm still trying the reversal process, but it's time for these plants to start doing their thing, man. So I'm going to just go ahead and leave them in here, man, and just have an abundance of seeds and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. But, why not?
Yeah, everything's coming along pretty much, man.
Damn, it's booming out there, bro. Booming.
Yeah, I was trying to see if that needed water, but nah, I don't think so. But yeah, man.
So what size pots are you in outdoors?
3 gallon, 2 gallon, and 1 gallon. I got the little clear plastic ones that are 1 gallons, but the 2 gallons are these little these right here. Those look like they're 4 gallon, bro. But they say 3, so.
They say 3. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten some bags that I got some. My 3 gallons look more like 4 gallons because they're a little bit taller than the normal 3 gallons.
So I'm just hoping that I ain't got to do too much, man. But I've been trying to let it get humid, man, so that pollen doesn't really travel too far, man. So me keeping it like real humid and kind of static free stops, any little air leaks I got in here from, once it's moist and shit, that pollen hits it, it kind of drops. So won't really have any issues with that, man. But the apples and bananas is coming along, man. It's probably like twice the size since I got it from Lad. Just been trying to keep it healthy, man. Just trying to keep keep it healthy,
Looking
man.
good,
Because I
bro.
hate,
Looking good.
yeah, I'd hate to get a plant from the brother, man, and then all of a sudden the shit die on me and shit. That'd be fucked up. So I was like, man, let me make sure this thing gets taken
What
care of.
soil are you in? Are you in cocoa? What you in?
This is a mix, man. This is cocoa, perlite, mulch, fucking peat moss.
So kind of
I
like your
think,
own little mix, super
yeah,
soil type deal.
this one for sure. But then, besides that, bro, if like I need to just grab a bag of some potting soil, bro, I'll use like some Miracle Grow.
Okay,
Like that's
gotcha.
probably like my go-to, other than mixing my own shit. But yeah, they're coming along, man,
87.
doing their thing. Yeah, just wanted to hop
Absolutely.
up, bro. Wanted to hop up real quick, man, and say what's happening.
Hey man, I appreciate you tapping in with us, or tapping in with
Uh,
me. You know what I
yes,
mean?
sir.
Always love. You know how it go.
Yes, sir.
Garden
What's up
looking
with
good.
what's up with John? Where John at?
He be popping up any minute. Yeah, any minute he be popping up. Yeah, yeah. You know,
Business as
just
usual,
kicking
man.
back though, doing what we always do. You know what I'm saying?
87.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, brother, I'm gonna hop down in the
Speak
chat,
his
man. I'll
name.
pull
There
up.
he go.
Okay, okay. What's up with
Mhm.
you, bro?
As soon as you spoke your name, you popped up.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm gonna
Yeah,
hop down, man. I'll be in chat and shit, man. I got some things to
yeah.
do around here. But for sure,
Yes,
man. One
sir.
love, y'all. You know what it is.
Always peace and love, boss.
All right.
What up? What up?
Yeah, Sauce was just popping in for a quick minute, showing us his outdoor grow. I got alcohol right there in my closet. If you look right in there. Yeah, yeah. What's up with you, bro?
What's good, brother?
Ah, shit, man, ain't nothing, man. Just chilling, doing what we always do. Got this dust storm that came through, and yeah, it settled down about now. But we supposed to get some rain all week and shit. So okay, it
Boom.
don't
What's
matter.
doing?
Yep, yep. Okay, Sauce. Yep, yep. We're gonna be on for yeah, we'll probably still be on around that time, you know what I mean? I like to go about a solid 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But we might go longer, who knows?
Still ends up being $100.
Damn. Probably still could have got
That's
low numbers
because
instead.
no. Well,
So.
what we should do is just get the 16 piece, get their fries, and then make them eat that. Then it's only like 25 minutes.
It's all good.
So we go out and get them to get their own meal. And the Rhea's meal alone was $20. Yeah, she got some honey barbecue.
Let's go ahead. Oh, looks like Beans is live too right now. Let's go ahead and we're gonna bump some music though. Little Babies is doing good, Garden's doing good. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm gonna be doing for my few plants, those few plants that are having the curl tips. You know what I mean? I know what I'm gonna do with those. I'm essentially gonna do the same thing to all the plants, just because, well, at least the ones that are in week 5 of flower. Which is essentially the same thing I was gonna do originally.
Almost got my second gin in the order, man. Probably got this pop one more. I'll be good.
I don't care, baby. Yeah, my wife keeps trying to talk to me, because we trying to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. We was gonna do the Lolo's chicken and waffles, but it's like, all right, look, we got my niece over here, so we're gonna do something else. We're gonna get something like some just chicken or something. But then once we started doing everything, it started coming out to be the same price as Lolo's chicken. So it's like shit. You know what I mean? What we gonna do?
Get the Lolo.
You know what I mean? So it's all good though. Oh man, let me show you though. Check it out. I'm gonna show you the two ashtrays I made recently.
So you prefer
All right. Oh yeah, there you go. That's that train wreck still knocking you on your ass.
Hell yeah. Wrecking me.
All right. So this is the new. Well, this is the not the newest one, but this was the one before the latest one, the last one that I did. Let me pull up here. So this is this one here. It's like a chameleon color. You guys really can't tell from there, but it has like sparkle of blue and different colors all through it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I guess the main color is I don't know, like a light plum almost. You know what I mean? So yeah, I thought about putting something on the inside here, but nah, because of the colors, like you might be able to see a little bit. Okay, you see that right there? You see all of those swirls in there?
Mm-hmm.
Like those swirls are different colors of the chameleon paint, but just something I was trying out. But that's that one right there. You know what I mean? And then I did this one, which is pretty dope too. So this one right here, which is another glow in the dark one. So it's supposed to be rose red and rose pink, some shit, rose pink with some other orange. But it lights up all kind of different colors because it's got chameleon paint in it too as well. But I got the pink on the inside, that the glassy pink, so which is pretty dope. But yeah, it came out dope. So hold on, so just to recap, this was. Yeah, just to recap, this was the very first one that I made, the one that I use. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a fluke, man. I actually I use this thing right here. You know what I'm saying? Nice big ashtray with a bunch of different little spots you can put it in. But that was the first one that I made. Y'all know if y'all been watching. And then I made this one, which was one of the best ones so far, which was this orange one right here. Super dope. Glow in the dark still, Glow in the dark. You guys seen it before, so it's pretty dope too as well. Then I made this one, the blue one, glow in the dark as well. Two different type of blue, sky blue and dark blue, with the blue on the inside right there. I mean, it's so dope that sometimes you don't even want to actually use it. But then I made this one here, which is the chameleon paint. It has a chameleon color to it. If you guys can see here, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, chameleon colored here. And then last one looks orange, but orange with some pink in it. But it actually is like a rose pink and another oranges fucking I don't know. But also I put some chameleon paint in here too as well. So it does have some different sparkle to it. It's kind of hard to see if you see in the back. It has a little bit different sparkle here and there, but pretty dope though. So we're still working on them. You know what I mean? Still coming out with basically just stacking up on them, and then we're gonna create the website and people be able to just purchase them, and then we're gonna see how they do. and then we'll take some. We'll take some custom orders, and we'll take some pre-orders and see how it works, because or see how they do. You know what I mean? And like I said, so we're gonna be like, when I do the start to grow off back off again, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be giving away one of these. I don't know which one, but you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be giving away one when we get it started. And it's coming soon. So I pretty much got 90% of the whole stipulations and everything down to how it's gonna go. And then that last 10%. Yeah, but it's gonna be fun though, man. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be dope. We're gonna have a lot of good time. It's gonna be a lot of good growing. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of prizes. It's gonna be a lot of the prizes. It's gonna be a lot of money up for well, totaling so much money. I don't know. I think we got $100 to the winner on top of the silver. That's for the winners, $60 worth of silver too as well. You know what I mean? And then we got for the other two winners, winners, second and third place. Just depending on how we do it, that silver is only worth a couple bucks, but hey, it's free. You know what I'm saying? And other things that come with it, but it's happening though. It's really happening. But yeah, man, soon these will be up. You know what I mean? There will be a link sometime soon. Y'all be able to click on my page and go to the site and check them all out. And, see what's all out there. So also too, gonna be making some dominoes too, some custom dominoes as well. Custom dominoes. What you smoking on right there, bro? Dabbing up on that train wreck, huh?
I don't even want to get nothing at this point.
So what's happening now?
So they're having a sale right now. It's buy one get one free for corn asada fries, and you know how much the kids love them. But Ray doesn't want corn asada fries, and I said, "How about canes?" She doesn't want a cane. No. You just said you didn't want canes. She's just being difficult.
Well, we switching it up a lot. What do we eat?
Well, I don't want to spend $100. When they're just going to be hungry again first thing in the morning.
Oops.
On the stove, what's good, bro?
All right, my bad, y'all. But yeah, what's up? What's up, the corner store? How you doing, boss? Appreciate you. Let's go. Yeah. Joker. What's happening here? What's new in hip hop? I just want to play what's new in hip hop. That's what's up, man. Hope you're smoking good. Hope the plants are doing good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So the babies is doing good. I'm starting to see some I just was looking in there last night, and tell me why 2 more popped up that I thought wasn't gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? So I have two more. So actually, it was actually 3 that popped up. You know, that late, that this far down the road. So I took one out and put it in its own pot, own little solo cup. But I don't know if it's gonna make it. It wasn't all the way pulled all the way out. Which, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm cool with that. But then as I was looking, I'm like, you know, just kind of looking at it. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker got 2 in it. And on one of them, I know what it is because I just crossed out the name and put, you know, the name, the new name on it. You know what I mean? So I know which one of those are. But the other one, I don't know what it is because, well, I know what the main one is, but the one that popped up late, I don't know which one that is. You know what I'm saying? Now I know it only can, I only pop 4 flavors. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I mean? It's gonna be hard to see to determine what flavor. What's up, KC Canico? What's happening, player?
KC Canico 816.
Yo, I'm in the 602. I'm from the AZ. I'm from AZ, player. Yep, AZ. PHX, Phoenix AZ.
From the dirty South, man.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Beast Boy? What's up? What is it? What is it? What is it? Want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Tell them what's up. Tell them what's up.
Beast.
Tell them what's up. Beast Boy right there. Say hi. What's up, boy? What's up, big head? Huh? What's up, big head? Huh? 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 What is it? What is it? Watch it. Watch it. What is it? Huh? What is it? Huh? Watch it. Go get it, boy. Go get it. What is it? Go get it. Go get it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. What is it? Huh? What is it? Huh? What is it? Huh? Go get it. Yeah, tell him.
Careful.
All right, stop.
I'm from Detroit.
Oh, you're in the D, huh? That's what's up.
Doggies.
Yeah, nigga, you too big, bro, to be jumping up on me like that. Nuh-uh, back up now. Big ass tip. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Babe, can you grab me that joint that was in there? Joint.
When I'm ready to drop, said he gon' report it at first. Play my game for the corpse and the hurt. It's so loud, the flow can make the rigor mortis on a mortal reverse. These niggas reckless trying to disrespect the Lord of the church. They disconnected from your sources like a quarter to birth. From an alternate dimension, I got lost inside of this one. Now I'm walking around and looking.
I mean, boy, they be trying hard to get a reply from me, though, man, for real. Trying hard.
Turn up a little bit, J1.
I'm off the market. If life was truly a movie, God is the art department. The only way of describing this way that I'm rhyming is picture Jeffrey Dahmer walking a carcass across the carpet. The Marshall Falk of the roster with all-star offense. Outside of the music, I'm as cool as your water faucet. I stay to myself, I ain't talking. If y'all taught me not to have a heart-to-heart with a monster, they all too heartless. Like the skeletons of these fellas locked in the closet. I smelled it from the jump because it felt too awkward around it. I fell back. My dog in heaven pushing Hellcats would tell you from the beginning. I wonder how could I dodge it. The beef ain't real, so it ain't no reason to watch it. The game ain't neither, so it's easy for me to pause it with one verse. I disassemble narratives, your theories get killed. The murder weapon was superior skill. Selling drugs to your stereo. Sincerely, it feels like overdosing off a myriad of various pills. You're not alone when you experience ethereal thrills. Even niggas burning in hell when they hear me get chills. I'm a 99 bill from the Ville signing mighty fine deals. The year's total was 95 mil. So why do I still grind like I'm trying to retire? My mom's out the post office. office. For St. John's to the league like I'm Mohawkless. Unloaded a whole cartridge on foes who wholeheartedly oppose the chosen one that rose like the golden sun. In the morning to give light to even those that shun. Raised from the flows, radiate the globe, melting snow on this frozen tundra. Known as the rap game that's been overcome with loads of marketing plans based on randomly dissing and hating on the next man. I understand, imagine working hard as you can. On this album you plan, hoping it charges your brand. But as soon as you drop it, the world's ignoring again. Got you wondering why till you start to notice the trend. Drama enhances the attention brought to the fans on popular channels. So you wanna hop on a band, wagging a battle, rapping and throwing shots in a jam. I had my chance, but I dropped it, which means that my only option is to do the opposite then. If hip-hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that, it means y'all capping. The fall off is dropping 2-6, stop asking. I wanna thank God, cause I almost lost passion. Thought that I was finished, then it all start crashing. Made me remember why niggas start rapping. I'm pissed cause the Knicks could've hired Mark Jackson. I'm hyped Mike Jordan just start broadcasting. And all the old rappers getting bags podcasting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
That nigga go hard though.
DJ Clue, till the storm.
So yeah, when I own this computer, it's just
Yeah.
Hope y'all smoking good out there. Y'all smoking good out there. If y'all growing good out there, hit that like button for your boy. Hey, I was watching some fucking was it TMZ or some shit today? It is talking about Boozy paid 2 random lobbyist motherfuckers to get him a $600,000 to get him a pardon by Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? And since they didn't get it, they were supposed to give him back $300,000. And the 2 dudes is like, nah, that never was the case. You know what I'm saying? So I know Boosie smarter than that. To know that he better have something linked up and inked up about that $300,000 he's supposed to get back if he didn't get that pardon.
Definitely, man. No, he shouldn't be going in that blindsided.
Huh?
No, he ain't finna be going in that blindsided. He most definitely going out somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like just put up that type of cash though. Anyway, though, you know what I'm saying? Like you better have something like locked in. You know what I'm saying? Have like your own people on it though. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you know. I mean, just to put up that amount of cash, though, that's out of dope. Yeah, it is. It is. Yep, it's raining out here, and we had the dust storm too as well. Yeah. And you know, I'm not that far from you too, so yeah, we raining out here. We had the dust storm come through and blow through. You know, a little bit of thunder, lightning. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when I was looking at the forecast, I guess I was looking at the. I thought I was looking at the following week, but I guess I was looking at this week. So it's supposed to have rain all week. So it's supposed to get down to 88 degrees. So, you know, and around this time, it's monsoon season. So, you know, 88 is pretty low. You know, when we supposed to be in the triple digits. You know what I mean? So, but we'll go through this phase. We'll have these monsoons coming and going, and then you know, as we get into August, We'll have a lot more of the monsoon type of weather, but we'll still get up there to the 100, the triple digits. And then as we get into September, we'll start getting some cool spells. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when the real, you start seeing the shift of things. You start getting into that real fall type of season. You know what I mean? That's when football season starts. So, when football season starts, you start seeing a change of season. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Then, you get into that outdoor flower season, going from September, October, November, we're going to get that end of August into September pre-flower type of phase. You know what I'm saying? That's when that light cycle starts to change. We start getting less and less light. So I'm actually going to, with some of these that I got right now, some of these babies, I'm actually going to take some and I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna take the female that I like the best. Well, I'm gonna take a female, and I'm gonna put her in my. I got my 2.5 by 5 in my room, and I'm gonna grow that one female out like that whole 2.5 by 5. I want to fill it up. You know what I mean, and see if what one plant will do in there.
Life is a garden. What up?
I go overload, I get in that other mode, I'm going crazy. No authority, ain't no authority. When up the car, went from door to door. Soon as we shipped the low, went about the block. Fresh and dapper done, don't get my stumping, no one in the head. Smacking on top, mother, putting a top shot in your chest. Just like 3 of them all having tree.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna take a female. I'm gonna grow her out nice and big. I'm probably gonna use a scrog net in there. What's up, Life is Garden? I appreciate you. Okay, chilling. Just got back from the sun growing garden. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate you tapping in with us this evening. You know what I mean? Okay, all right. I got you. Let me go ahead and give him mod him up real quick since you vouched for him. Okay, for sure. Appreciate you, boss. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make sure I sub up to him as well.
Yeah, I sub up to you. Give me a sec.
Yeah. I got you. It's all good. All right, I got you. All right, there we go. But yeah, I want to do. I'm take that 2.5 by 5. I want to go ahead and grow one plant in there. I want to fill it up, and I want to do some low stress training. I'm not going to top it, but I'll do some low stress training. I'll take one of the scrog mix that I got, and I'll use it for in there, and just kind of just do something just off to the side, something that has nothing to do with my perpetual garden. You know what I mean? And just taking something that I like that I created and just growing it out kind of long, not necessarily just like gonna take it and flip it. I want to grow it out nice and big. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grow it out so it can really express itself. Just kind of so I can see what it do. You know what I mean? And eventually I'll take one of each flavor and I'll take it outside and I will put it in the ground. Now, the fact that like I might do some take some males and do something with them. You know what I mean? I don't know yet. Because I do not have any more seeds of the blue raspberry Batonian F2 cross with the crescendo. I planted all of those, so every single one of those I planted. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do something to get some more seeds of those. You know what I mean? Because
Get a male
that's
or
probably gonna be my
female
favorite.
and cross those.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking that I might keep a male around of that so I can cross it back and do like a seed increase type of deal. You know what I mean? And kind of tighten up the features a little bit better too as well. So or do something with some clones. But I'm going to do something that is going to extend, me more beans, or and looking for a better one to strengthen the lineup. So yeah, we're gonna be doing something. You know what I mean? And I definitely want to do some STS reversals. I definitely want to get some films. I definitely want to try that. I've did the male female and cross. I do have some pollen still stored. You know what I mean? And it did take. Now it didn't take as much as I wanted it to, because there was one clone that I did put some of that pollen on that did not take at all. You know what I'm saying? So but there was a couple that I did that did take. But I got a few seeds from it. Not that much, but I got a few seeds from it. I probably could have did more. Probably was because I was being conservative and not trying to get pollen everywhere. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
but it's always a process. You know what I mean? It's always a process, especially when you know I'm not a breeder. I'm just doing what I love to do, which is grow plants and fuck with the plants. And part of plants is crossing two plants that you like, and see if you can get exactly what you like out of both of those plants in one. You know what I mean? So, and that's the whole purpose. The Acapulco Gold cross with the Panama Red. I mean, that's just a given. You got and given that the Panama Red male that I got was a male I wasn't supposed to get. You know what I mean? It was out of a fin pack. So we already know how that, the story behind that, and trying to decipher whether the male it came about because it got pollinated. You know what I'm saying? Or was it a femme that was trying to, for survival, and it was just happened to be that one. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? And I'm
Mhm.
not saying that's what it is. I'm not saying that's what it ain't. I'm just saying I got a male out of a fem pack, and the person who I got it from was surprised as well. It happened a couple other times, and he's got them jotted down as far as how many seeds he has went through, as far as people seeds he gave people versus how many times that has popped up. So it's very rare that happens. So but like I said, you got to use it if you plan to do any type of breeding. And I happen to be doing some breeding when that happened, and wanted and had some males already that I was planning to do something with. It just happened to work out. Just happened to work out.
I know, it's my fault, but I need you. Counting the hours till I get off this plane. Don't know what I'm gonna do. The whole world's fighting, I don't wanna fight with you. Love you to death, girl, see a life with you. Getting older makes it obvious what I want. Daddy issues hit hard, wait till father time hits you. I'm anxious, can't fake this. I was never good at patience. This space is so invasive. Everyday shit is difficult, I'm distracted. I got a movie coming out, but I don't feel like acting like everything's okay, cause it's not. Pain from the shame makes my insides rot. Drop 20K, Chanel is the least I could do. I be talking to myself and I'm not speaking to you. I'm tired of being me, fucking up, I'm wired. Need to sleep, fucking up, replaying, reshaming. Check my phone and keep waiting. Come on, just call, this is hell. I know, it's my fault, but I need you. Counting the hours till I get off this plane. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Come on, just call, this is hell. I know, it's my fault, but I need you. Counting the hours till I get off this plane. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, there's nothing I can do. Oh, I don't get to just control. It's not about me, I know. Gotta wait till I get home. Do whatever you need, I'll do. Sitting with the person I would run from now, 'cause I'm too tired to run. Yeah. The hardest thing to do is do nothing. But when you ask for space, doing nothing means something. I'm stuck in the feeling of uncertainty. Living my raps, girl, I'm working on me. See that I can't do the same old nonsense. Blowing up your phone, hijacking your process. Sit with it, that's real. Got a tendency to fix shit and not feel. Fuck. Come on, just call this is hell. I know, it's my fault, but I need.
No, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all.
Sorry.
Okay. That's what's up, though.
Hey, for God, you just
You
so
know.
tough to you, bro.
Yep. So did I. Yeah, man. I mean, just the fact of just, wanting to do seeds and just doing the process of going through it, and it was even like, oh, I want to do these seeds because, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be possible. We can't, get seeds later on. No, I just happened to just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was something that happened to be happening. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I took these clones and I was trying to flower these clones I was trying to keep the clones in flower while they were cut. Why not take some and see if they get pollinated? So boom. I said, all right, cool. Did that, and the motherfuckers stuck. So end up getting some beans out of it. One second, let me grab some water real quick.
Do another dab.
Turn me up. The biggest. I play all this shit, man. Yeah. Cut the 300 black out, bought that cat, nigga should've won bought a track hoe. Popping outside with Rex house, this hoe fell in love, that's her fault. TDE, I'm top dog, in the trap, ain't had a downfall in the coupe, I took the top off, X my 4, I put that neck down. Tattoo on Janae, new titties, on my wrist, it pissy, nigga. Log got jammed to play the fifth one, I mix Percocets and liquor. One of my dogs want sour, fuck, got rich, I feel like fuck that nigga. I'm in the coupe and the Yanni can shove a top from 2 goofy bitches with pills on me. Liquor on me, bitches on me, glisten on me. Sure as that to tell it, nigga, ain't got bathroom for see. I read an OD before I turn the police. The fuck?
She real bad, make her tap for a print, puss on her pussy. She real bad, make her tap the fox head, then I lick it. Stick my finger in her ass, let me do anything to her with these means. Take a phone, her with the number out. This bitch really want her picture. I gotta tell this, how to chill before I caught my sister. My sister real ratchet, get 2 racks, she whoop her ass instant. I been buying guns since I came in the game, pistol whip, you call me like. I been buying chain before I bought a chain, came out the room with a chain.
But I got way more hats than I got pledge. So I'm in the trench with a 450 on my lap.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just do it just because, you like doing it. You know what I mean? Not necessarily just for the beans itself. You just, because you like crossing some shit. But the fact that you can call some shit, I crossed that, that's mine. I did the, the male and female look, and I did the little pheno hunt and I made that. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Starhand, what's happening?
Hey, what up?
A liquid IV. Awesome. I didn't see any more water bottles. I was looking for some.
They're in the cupboard underneath the fridge.
Oh.
Yeah, in the cupboard next to the fridge. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy little upcoming basketball season though when it come back around.
Yeah.
With all the new trades and You know what you think Miami gonna do now with it? Now that they got
No, man. I
Giannis
hope
over there with
LeBron
Bam.
go. I hope LeBron go to Philly, man. I don't know. If LeBron go to Miami, then we'll talk about Miami. I hope
Okay, so
LeBron
you
go.
think okay? So I haven't been up on the LeBron sweepstakes. You know what I'm saying? But so where are we looking at with LeBron? Where's he looking at to go?
I mean, it's still up in the air, but the
But
best spot
who's
for him is Philly.
the prospects?
I mean, everybody, bro. Like, who wouldn't want LeBron James, bro?
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, you think he gonna go back to Cleveland? You know what I'm saying? Because if you go to
South
Cleveland,
America,
I'm
be
looking at a
Cleveland,
championship right there with Cleveland. Because you think who you
could be
got? You got the
Cleveland,
beard
could
over
be
there.
Miami, could be Philly.
But okay, you go to Philly, and you know you got Joel who's injury prone. You know what I'm saying? You got Tyrese Maxey. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know he can get the ball. He's a mover. He can move. He can take over the game. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I mean, I think maybe that might be a good look right there. You know what I'm saying? But who you got coming in? Who you got coming in behind LeBron? 'Cause LeBron ain't gonna give you a full game like that. He gonna, you know,
Oh, you ain't heard. You ain't heard. They got Jalen Brown now.
who?
Sixers, nigga.
Oh, see, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Okay,
yeah,
they got Jalen
yeah,
Brown.
yeah,
What from the Celtics?
yeah.
What?
With Maxi, and they already got the young point rookie. With Embiid,
Wow.
Maxi, championship,
Ooh, wait,
championship.
Jalen
Even if
Green.
you go,
I mean, just shit. You ain't even got to add
injury
LeBron to
prone,
that equation right there. You know
even
what I'm
with
saying?
injury prone, just going to be going to the Eastern Conference.
Hey, you know, he give you, you know, 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying throughout the regular season, but then he amp it up and give you about 35. You know,
Yeah,
during
man.
the
I said,
playoffs.
imagine that lineup when they all help.
Oh no, but there's a lot of young ones out there too, though. There's a lot of good squads out there. You know, you got to look at the
That's
Suns
a
coming
young
up a little
squad
bit.
right
You know
there.
what I
You
mean?
got young
My Phoenix over there.
Maxi
You know what I
Young,
mean?
Edgecombe Young, what's the name Young? Jalen
Ooh,
Brown
VJ
is young.
Edgecombe. Oh yeah, he went off though. He was going
Yeah,
off though.
that's
Yeah,
great.
you're right.
All them
You're right.
three
You're right.
young
They do got a squad though.
only person,
That's a motherfucking squad.
only people that's gonna be old is Braun and Joel. And Joel ain't even really old. He just injury prone.
It's
But Braun
crazy.
would definitely be the oldest player, bro. He only hit, yeah, that'll be it.
I mean, but then you got to think
He
about it though. You still got Cleveland though. You still got Cleveland over there. You know what I'm
won't be
saying?
able to fuck with him.
And I don't even know who Cleveland picked up. But I'm just saying though. What's up,
Donkey
Donkey
Buzz,
Buzz?
what up?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man. Cleveland wouldn't be able to fuck with that team.
But
Nobody would be able to fuck with that team with a healthy Joel
yeah.
Embiid. Because you gotta remember,
I
he
mean,
can
yeah.
he
I
can
mean,
shoot
that's
the three. He can shoot the three, so he opening up the inside. That's only the lane wide open for Braun to drive whenever he
stretch.
want to. He's gonna be unstoppable.
I
I'm
know, but do you
telling
think they got the cash for him? I don't know if they got the cash for Brian.
you. They
You know what I'm saying?
should, unless they sign Jalen Brown to a crazy fucking contract.
Oh, you
But he
think he
just
leaving the
got there,
Celtics
bro.
just off some shit? But you think he leaving the Celtics for nothing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they already traded him.
Celtics
He
had to
gone.
get it something,
He gone. They got like some. They
huh?
traded him for nothing really too. They didn't really get nothing back for him. They got like some draft picks and like a couple role players. They didn't really get no good. You know what I mean? Return
Gangster
for him.
Grower, what's going on? Which appreciate you tapping in with us.
What up,
Man,
Gangster
that's
Grow?
wild though, man. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been watching. I have been watching
Yeah,
it and
man.
keeping up on it, but I'm definitely
That's
gonna.
what I'm saying.
I'm definitely maybe later on this evening, later tonight.
Oh, you know
I'm
what? Yeah,
going
yeah,
and
you right. My
taking a
bad.
look at all the looks.
Let me put some respect on it. They did get somebody back, but they got Paul George for what's in there. with Jalen Brown. I mean, but that's an old Paul George. Like, it's
Paul
still not a
George.
good, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is an old Paul
Well,
George. Like Paul
you
George
got
was for Jalen
that
Brown,
too,
who was
but you got
like
a
the
Paul George that
MVP
was,
candidate last year. Paul
but
George
you
ain't
got
no
Paul
MVP
George
candidate.
that on. Well, I'm just saying, if you look at his play towards the end of the
He's a
season
good
into the
player.
playoffs, he was starting to turn over. He had a couple little 30-point games. You know what I'm saying? He's little
He's a good
flashes of the
player, but he's
old
just not
Paul. You
no
know what I'm saying?
MVP caliber.
Aggressive, but right. But I'm just saying, but you got Jalen Green. He does pretty much put a team on his back. You know what I'm saying? It just takes over. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know, man. So
But
it's a
who
lot.
would you rather
It's a
put?
lot of movement out there. It's a lot of movement out
That's what I'm saying. Individual, you got a young Jalen Brown in his prime, and you got, you know what I'm saying,
there.
Paul George,
Yeah.
you know, pretty much on his way out. You know what I'm saying? He passed his prime now.
So do they get
Going with
so they
Jalen
probably
Brown
got
all
Paul
day.
and some draft picks, right?
Yeah, they got Paul as a draft pick. And like you said, that ain't enough.
And then you
Really.
see,
But like I
okay,
said,
so
this man was
the
an MVP
Blazers
candidate last
got the Blazers got Ja over there, Ja Morant.
year. Yeah, they got Ja
The
Morant, they
Blazers got him
got,
over there. Who else they got over there?
and they got a rookie over there now, too. Yeah, in the draft. Get his name right.
Now I know LA gave up a lot to get the cat from Sacktown over there as well. But you still got what's his name? Luca over there. You know what I'm saying? Then you also got the cat. I don't know the cat's name. They got from Sacktown or Utah. Is it Utah or Sacramento? One of those teams. They got somebody from over there.
Yeah, man. I
Take a
don't know
look
what
at it.
they're
See.
doing over there. I don't know what they're doing over there. Yeah, the player they got all right, but they ain't really got no defense on the offensive side. They just gonna be getting dominated pretty much. Gonna be just super slow more points against the Lakers pretty much. You're gonna outscore the Lakers, you're gonna be able to beat them.
Right.
They're gonna be playing no defense.
But now with this football season right around the corner too. What did let me see. What did Kyler Murray end
I
up
think,
going to?
yeah,
Let me
you know
check and
what?
see.
You bring up the Blazers. I think the Blazers just got Rui too. I think they just got Rui Hachimura. That boy was balling in the playoff. So the Blazers just picked him up too. So they got him with Trey.
Oh, the Blazers got Rui.
Yeah, and some other pieces. They got some nice little pieces over there now.
Ooh. Rui is getting ready to just start. You know what I mean? He was taking over a few games. You know what I mean? He was the go-to man. Oh, Kyler Murray went to Minnesota. Okay. Our old quarterback, they let him go and he went to Minnesota. Kyler Murray, he went to the Vikings. Yeah, went to your hometown or your town or your Arizona for real. Yeah, I got a water. Water pretty heavy, pretty hefty. Hey, you see this idiot? Yeah, I mean, he came in earlier talking about where's John at though.
He's going to come in and do that.
come to the light so you can't run and hide. Run into the mirror, you punk ass niggas running to your mom. You fucking mine and niggas suing up and turning to the mob. Sometimes I be drawn, don't give a fucking I ain't scared of
I mean,
You don't
he was
fuck with me,
asking.
say you don't like me. Why you coming to a show where I'm at? What's wrong with you,
I
bro?
mean, he came in here
You
when it was
chose
just
your own
me.
side. Why
I
you
mean,
ain't sticking to the side you chose, man?
I gave him an opportunity earlier, dude. You know what I'm saying? But I know what he all about, so I'm just getting rid of him. Period.
Peace, life is dark. Oh, man. You was a grown man. As a grown man, you chose to tell me all this negative stuff. I said, all right, deuces. Coming back around for acting like you didn't say all the negative stuff. At least apologize, motherfucker, before you come around like shit all good.
Nah, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't
My
saying
man
nothing
raised
at
me
all.
right now.
He's
You
just saying
need to get
something
raised in
stupid.
some type
You
of
know what I'm
manner.
saying? LeBron's growing his hair back. It's gonna be a good. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Understand, man. I mean, I just hope they got better things to do out there. But anyways,
Yeah, nigga, know what's up, nigga. Yeah, nigga, fuck, nigga. Beat the road and make something happen. Beat the road and say something. Free bad nigga made it happen. We got tried
yeah, man, can't wait till my damn bars come in. They're gonna come in. Hopefully, they come in before Friday, but they're supposed to come in on Friday. You know what I mean? They extend all the way from like I guess 3 feet to 4 feet or some shit. You know what I mean? So I can extend it because I had to buy two packs of them for my 4x8. You know, because I do got the side. I got 2 packs of the side lighted, so I can go all the way around my 4x8. But I needed I need the poles. You know what I mean? So I didn't stick it to my tent because I want to be able to, if I have to take the bar down or something, move the bar. You know what I mean? I don't want to have it stuck up there to where, like, if I need to move something or move some wires or something, I want it to be not permanently stuck there. Then I have to take it off and find something else to stick it on. No, I want to make sure it's around the whole midsection of the tent. You know what I mean? So it gets that light around there, pretty adequately. And it's gonna allow the tent to be pushed out a little bit more instead of being sucked in. You know what I mean? Because I do have the inline fan sucking air out of that tent and blowing into the other tent. You know what I'm saying? And the means of just a small exchange of air. And plus, now that I got the two 800 watt lights in there, plus the two under canopy lights. I dialed it back to only 30%. You know what I mean? Because when you got those extra lights in there, you're gonna have a little bit of heat. So I dialed it back to 30%, and they're doing, plants are liking it. I still gotta water heavy though. Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope though, man.
You do the job, dude, man.
Oh yeah, no, I know it's dialed in. I'm just just adding those two, putting that extra 800 watt light in there, along with the under canopy lights, and then giving off that much heat because of that, then dialing it back from there, and then trying to formulate from there and make sure it's dialed in right with those two 800 watt lights in there. And then plus, if I'm gonna add some side lighting in there too, because the plants are so damn tall, you know what I mean? They're all 5+ feet from the ground, you know what I mean? From the bucket, of course they're 4 feet, but from the ground they're 5 feet tall.
Hey, I'll be holding. I know you still watching, man. I apologize for being a dick. And I might just, you know what I'm saying? Just say fuck it, we can be cool, man. They're just gonna be coming around like you ain't violated. Yeah, man, apologize, man. We can
I
probably
mean,
take it from there, man. I ain't even that serious. But,
I might let him back in, huh?
We ain't block them. I just turned them off for 20. Let them think about it for 24 hours, man.
Green racks, nigga, pink one like nigga Minaj. 30 plus hang with some teams. People with some of the bars. Every shoot from all the way down the street. You really gotta be on their car. Nigga spin like here in 5 months. Literally, phone bill 100, but I got millions right here in my notes. I brush so much, I ain't cut them off. You know you be on my hoe. They try to look, you got murder, started to drop my low. I'm just gonna say everybody problem. So I go for more shit. We hate on niggas on the same team. We all coaches, so with the city, that shit.
Yeah, it still looks like they're gonna come on Friday. It's all good though.
When I post no representative, I get hit squilling in
Are
that
they?
phone. You saying that, you make not telling. 6 feet, but P95 7. I'm just so hard. Still got those girls you gave me. Oh, you got your she ain't even keep it. She had a kid when we was beefing, broke me to pieces. Look like my brother girl picture, only on my niece. You was on the screen where I put you on the kind of head type that issue you got me telling me.
All right, Life is Garden. Appreciate you.
I know I won't rap with Junior with me on check D. I still don't know what a nigga be if he wants to dominate. But I'm blood share, sometimes you play both sides of the beat. First thing was, but he young, just like trying to be.
About fucking time.
Like flash on about a freak, me, it was me. You know the man don't make you supposed to make the money. They don't cause it down to keep it real. So many died in that field. So many got countless years. But it is what it is. Shit all G's when they need to be. Don't matter the most.
That's because where Bambi was laying at. You know what I'm saying? I know he's trying. I know because that's where she was laying at, and she's getting ready to become in heat pretty soon. Nigga, you better stop, boy. Then she can't come in here on here no more. Then she can't come in here no more because she's gonna continue to lick that.
Neither one of them. That's why I want to fix this.
I was taught the gangster what we deal with that with violence. Thinking about it make you aggravated when you been misguided.
Let me see that real quick though.
I just told you business wish
Yeah.
I was attending college. Caught up in the trench, dealing with narcotics. Caught up in the system, trying to be a provider. Cultivating work, I jumped the fence, I hit them sides.
It might not hang in there. We're gonna have to fill that in.
Supernatural power, never you know they're right behind. I'm fighting for my life, I don't care what's going on, how they acknowledge. From my point to bake to the basis, got it from poverty. On the rock with the real, but your partner's politics.
My dog, he's just a hard-headed dude. You know what I'm saying? But my other dog, she's getting ready to come in heat, and so this dude, keeps sniffing where she was at, and so on the new carpet, on the new rug that he got, the dog was sitting right there, so he's been licking at this one spot, making the carpet bald right there.
And then he won't stay in the other living room. I mean, like,
Gosh. Oh yeah.
Yes, baby.
I'll tell him I'm glad I did that then.
Yes, about time. Look, I didn't even touch it at all. I just didn't go on anything. Nothing.
Good.
This morning I didn't go on anything.
Good.
Oh look, I got $4. Awesome, baby. It's about time. Yeah.
About time.
Awesome.
I wonder what was the how much did they make it by though?
Don't even worry about it. They made it.
Yeah, I mean, let me go ahead and transfer that shit over right away. Let's see. Nothing's doing no dumb shit. Huh? Yeah.
So go transfer all of it.
No,
What did you make?
I'm gonna transfer 3.
You made 3 transfers.
I'll leave a dub in there. Nah, they gonna be like that.
You have some money. You go and get your money. You can buy me something. You can't for my birthday. Waste no time.
Look, I would have won this one. Look, I would have won this one. This one is the only one that didn't make it, and then this one, she got more than what I expected. But look, everything else.
That's crazy though. That's so close though.
400.
Yeah, I think I'm
At least I got 4 of them.
There you go. Yeah, man, I was been messing around on them the WNBA games. You know what I mean? Finally hit a parlay on their ass. $10 parlay, you know what I mean? Flip it to $10 to 330. Nice little win. I'll take that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, these last few games, you know, I've been like missing my parlay by like one person, and then that person's missing by like 2 points or 1 point. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that about a bitch. Let's see here, guys. I know I said I was gonna kick it for about 2 hours, but we're gonna kick it for about an hour and a half, guys. For about another 15 minutes, we're gonna hang out for. And then, my ass is tired. I ain't gonna lie. So
Get any days off. No days.
So I know after, so we're going to kick it for about an hour and a half. That's about another 15 minutes, to be exact, about another 13 minutes to be exact. So we're going to kick it for that long. You know, I'm going to run through the garden and show y'all what's going on, and show you some things I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get ready to be starting to take the last harvest out of the, off the main stock. Off the main stock of the plant, you know what I'm saying, and put it into the tote, and then I'll put it in tote for another 7 to 10 days to finish, drying and curing before I actually start to trim it. But I didn't do the damn. I know I said I was going to be doing the bubble hash, but I didn't get a chance to do it because, again, my ass was tired yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, I was tired as hell. I passed out on John last night. Normally John passed out on me. You know what I'm saying? But I passed out last night. I didn't even get a chance to make it back. Actually, I passed out right here in this chair like this.
I passed out on my damn self.
I was just like this. Out. Passed out. You know, some of them days, sometimes, you just tired, bro. You know what I mean? Especially, like I said, I mean, y'all already know I work 7 days a week. So, regardless of what you do, I don't care if you work 7 days a week and you work from home. You still gotta work. You can't just be chilling, kicking back. You gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So, whether you stay at home or whether you go to work, it's tough sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And just try to do everything that you do when trying to get the adequate sleep, especially if you're not a sleeper. Like if you're not a person that sleeps much, which is I'm not. I'm up late and I'm up early. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it's always been. I always been up late and up early. So But yeah, sometimes the body tells you gotta sleep, bro. So just sleep, man. And sometimes when it happens, I gotta do it. I just gotta. And I know right now one of those times is my body's like, yo, bro, it's time for you to eat some food, relax, jump in the shower. You know what I'm saying? And call it a night. But yeah, man, let me know, man. Y'all should be receiving things soon. You know what I mean? Even if not now. Yeah, I mean, it'll be here soon.
I'm checking everything.
Let me see here.
So,
I'll jump on my phone real quick.
Okay, so either
Sell shirts all summer, blue rags all summer, poolside all summer, B12 all summer, ballet all summer, top floor all summer, studio all summer, on the road all summer, count cash all summer, sell shirts all summer, blue rags all summer, model hoes all summer, poolside all summer, top floor all summer, room service all summer, tatted up all summer.
Whoa. There's a game tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Yeah, WNBA. Tuesday, 8 a.m.
why did it say they ordered the filibusters all the way from North 35th Avenue? 15602 North.
35th Avenue, where?
It's 15.
Well, that's probably right up the street by the freeway up there, though. Beast, calm down, boy. Let's see here. Yeah, it's crazy. So there's a fucking, I was just looking at the FanDuel shit. There was a game at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the hell is it? Why is there a game at 8 a.m. in the morning on a Tuesday? I guess WNBA got to get it any way they can. So I might as well just do a fucking. It's crazy.
Here, I'll look for it. I think I have one of them. Look at this. It's all the way up there. Why would it order it all the way up there?
Man, as long as that shit ain't fucking cold when they get here, motherfucking shit better be hot. Y'all ever order food from, like DoorDash or some shit? We order some food, for the kids and shit. And they ordered it from a location like way down, far away from us versus getting it from the location right around the corner from us.
It's at 35th Ave, so I assume.
Oh, is that the did you choose that one?
No, I just, it usually pops up.
Oh yeah. Gotcha. It's just crazy how they chose one way the hell out there to bring the food from.
They went thinking I make it as inspection. So my loved ones just see me feel neglected. One had drugs on me, some didn't even mess with. Telling pain out, I gotta rip my
See this nigga Future coming back with some good music again, huh? He just pushed out an album, so I gotta go check it out. I haven't listened to it yet. Sound good.
I can't believe the days I see this. Take it back to the hood, think I need this. Can't abandon my
No
family.
wonder they have different stuff on their menu. Because they have like this one over here has so much better stuff. Burrito quesadilla. Look,
Right, that's why that's what they have right there. That's why I was.
Look how much cheaper the quesadillas are. It's the same freaking restaurant.
Well, it might be personally owned.
They even have the burrito tacos.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to say. That's why they to order from there.
That's what I thought I was doing.
So it's all good though.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, we all tired.
Feel like I got nothing to prove, everything paid. I done forget about you, trying to be the big move. Watch the close one I love, turn it back on. Trying to take advantage of my passion. My harass these bitches.
All right, I'm about to jump on my phone here real quick, guys. Give me 1 second.
Crazy to say I took it farther than you expected. I had my back against the wall and I made it best of it. You turned your back, now you'll never get next to me. Grew up listening to Slim, nigga, we cut them. Stomping in these tins like a narco. Everybody around here wanna be chopper. Just a product of the $1,000 kilo. Drink out the bottle, we was thinking this is cheat code. I get better endurance when I'm off the people lingo. Trying to be pure when you know so is evil. Trying to be there for family, if you real, they ain't believe it. Feel like the world abandoned me, but that's what made a man of me. Went from making palaces on the floor to living immaculate. I was right there close, shit was ending up in tragedy. Never gave up on myself, even if it was a fantasy. Members who was close was the first to turn their back on me. Never took it to the heart, I just peeped the energy. Bitches don't even get to me these days to expedient. I just take out the stress, all these things. I want her to take out the stress in these demons in me. I want her to take out the stress in these demons in me. It's a big moment. Big moment.
Around 9, it felt like it's 99 eyes. That prayer I felt once after I gave it 99 tries. I feel like 99 hoes and 99 eyes. When it came to myself, I'm seeing 99 odds. You 100, that means you.
She started all the way up here. Like, what?
There's some cleaning up in here. But we're gonna go right to these babies right here. Get up in here. So yeah, these are the babies right here. They're doing fantastic, doing really good. Here's the couple here. Here's one that popped up right there. And there's another one that popped up right there. Now, let's see. So knowing that I crossed this out, this one right here, this little one right here is a blue ras Fabitonian F2 cross with the cab sour. But I don't know what this other one is right here because I took the tape off of that. But yeah, these are the first ones. So this one would be the same. I popped that one the same time as these. It just popped out late for some reason. But yeah, these need to be up popped pretty soon. You know, they're getting a bit stretchy, but you know, they're looking good. You know, liking some of the structures I'm seeing. You know, I always push them to the max, push them to the limit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so we'll be doing the same with that. I still got, I might do something in this 2.5 by 5 right here. I might do something in this as well. I don't know. You know, I got to clean it out. Yeah, I might do something in there. But yeah, for the community tent, guys, everything's still looking the same. I do need to water these girls a little bit. They are a bit thirsty. But this is that pink clouds right here. This is the one that got overdosed. It's doing really good. Buds are looking really big, super frosted. I mean, nice and chunky. Smells really good when you get up in here. Finally brought the yo-yos in here for the Panama Red. And as you can see, it was linked over here and all of this. You know, you can see how it was bending, falling down here and stuff like that. So you can see They're doing good. Nothing's changed. Slumper OG there. Everything's still looking the same. Just need some water for these girls. So I'm gonna hook them up with a nice, good bath of water. Um, and we got some good development happening here still. Nice chunkiness here. We got some flowers that are really starting to develop. Like I said, they do need some water. I haven't watered them today, and they got a little water yesterday. But they did the day before get a nice, good watering. Here is the Albus, looking good as well. Starting to really do its thing. Nothing's pretty much changed. Everything's still the same. You can see need some water in here. They're still doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? And still my this one right here, I will be giving it some nice good water. And it's still developing really good. Buds still developing really nice. So still got that really weird the growth right here. How this looks. Let me see if I can. There it is. But it's still looking good. Everything's smelling good. Everything's super green. So yeah, but everything's looking good. I can't complain. So then also we got. Let me just show y'all a little bit what's going on in here. We got yeah, these are almost ready to start cutting off of the main stem and then putting into my tote. So I went ahead and been doing some dry shift with all of the trimming out of the bow trimmer that I use. There's so much dry shift in here. You know what I mean? I just shift it around a little bit, and it's a bunch down there and collect it real quick, and it comes up a lot. Still got all of that down in there. Let's see. So yeah, we still got a few jars. I don't have anything else to trim up. This right here, I'm not actually gonna trim up. That's gonna go into some into some bubble hash. So that was that fetal number 3 of the calf sour. Yeah, but that's what's going on in the garden. Besides my mess in here that needs to be cleaned up, that's what's going on. Let me get back to the computer real quick. He ain't gonna be getting on that no more. You know what I mean? That's gonna be enough of that. He ain't gonna be getting up there no more. But yeah, so that's what's going on in the garden, guys. Um, I know, like I said, I was gonna stick around for another 30 minutes, but I'm actually about to jump down, call it a night, eat some food, chill, and then get me an early night tonight. But I appreciate you rocking with your boy John Doe as always. Chat, appreciate you for coming through rocking. Um, we will be doing more of the 8 o'clock shows in the morning, and we will do another one. I believe we will do one on Wednesday. So yeah, Wednesday at 8 a.m. I'll set that up probably sometime tomorrow. But Wednesday at 8 a.m. we'll do another morning show. We'll probably be back at it tomorrow evening though. But definitely Wednesday we'll do an 8 o'clock in the morning show. So be looking forward to that. Stay tapped in with us. Appreciate y'all. Salute. Y'all smoke good, be good. Remember it's always peace and love.
Peace.